Yo, what is happening, YouTube family? 2K Mechanic back, and we are getting ready for NBA 2K25. And you already know I'm back with the bangers. But today I want to get into some things for you to consider, because I'm considering making a tall guard or a tall ball handler, period. So some new things in 2K25 we have to kind of go over, right? So what I want to do today is we're going to go to 2K Lab, and as you can see on the screen, we're looking at 2K Lab. And basically what I want to show you is some of the dribbling requirements and shooting animation requirements that are different than what we had years prior. So typically as a tall guard, right, 6'6" and above, or 6'5" and above in the previous 2Ks, our bread and butter when it came to like dribble animations, SIGs and stuff like that, we would use De'Aaron Fox, we would use Donovan Mitchell, we would use Kemba Walker size up, or even Russell Westbrook in 2K23. But I'm here to tell you, in 2K25, we can no longer use those. It seems like 2K has used Pro Play to give us proper animations for taller players. So we no longer have access to that, right? As you can see on my screen, Donovan Mitchell is now, his dribble style is now tied to small guards under 6'4". So your max height to get Donovan Mitchell is 6'4". Same thing with Russell Westbrook. Same thing with De'Aaron Fox here. And it looks like their animations are also tied to their height. Okay, so in 2K25, we cannot look for utilizing the dribble styles, escape moves and combo moves and things like that, aggressive breakdowns, even aggressive breakdowns, right? We were able to use different aggressive breakdowns. Like we were able to use, like I said, we were able to use Donovan Mitchell's, Kemba Walker, Russell Westbrook, and all of those guys. We can no longer use those for tall builds anymore. So let's look at what we actually can use for some of our taller builds this year, right? So what we do here, and this is 2K Lab tool. I don't have a 2K Lab code for you. Hopefully 2K Lab, I can reach out to 2K Lab and they can get a code. I can get a code for you guys. But most of the stuff is free. You know, shout out to 2K Lab. They make most of the stuff free. As you can see, I'm not even logged into my 2K Mechanic account. I am a member subscription of 2K Lab, just by the way. So really the only reason you would probably need to use it if you want to use jump shots. I just been subscribed to them for a few years now. So I'm one of the people they get my money monthly without me even thinking about it. But anyway, so I wanted to show here. So if we look at some of the dribble styles, and hopefully dribble styles are on point this year. So if we want to use some of our tall guard packages, right? We got Austin Reeves, Dejounte Murray, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Harden, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, LaMelo Ball, LeBron, Luka, Halliburton, and Zach LaVine, right? And all of these are tied to your speed with ball. My advice, if you are using a big guard, I would, because we don't know if they might introduce something later, so I would probably try to target 86 if you're a 6'6", but some of my 6'8" Patriots, we're gonna have to use an 80, so you won't have access to like your Jaylen Browns or your Dejounte Murray. We don't know how good they are, but if I make a 6'6", I'm probably gonna make a 6'8" first, but if I make a 6'6", his speed with ball will probably be 86, so I can try all of these dribble styles and see which one works best, right? And now let's look at some of the escape moves. Some of the escape moves, we probably want to go, this is all tied to your ball handle, so you definitely want to go a minimum of, if you're 6'6", go 91. If you're taller than that, you probably don't want to go less than 86. I've seen a little bit of James Harden. James Harden didn't look that bad, right? But then again, we got to go into the builder and test everything. It looks like 91 gives you access to all of LaMelo's stuff. LaMelo's stuff might be chicken this year. We don't know. But if you're taller than 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", we might want to target at least an 86 ball handle in the upcoming NBA 2K5. And just as a bonus, everybody, so if we come here to shooting animations like your go-to shot, dribble pull-ups, your spin jumpers, your hop jumpers are all tied to not your height. Oh, let's see. Okay, minimum height. We're not even gonna go minimum height. Oh, some of these are minimum height, right? So some of your taller animations. This is kind of similar to last year, except these go-to shots and dribble pull-ups and your spin jumpers and hot jumpers weren't necessarily tied to your attribute rating, right? They're tied to attribute ratings this year. So be careful if you are a mid-range, or if you like to do some of the pull-up shots, spin jumpers, hop jumpers, and go-to shots that we see that are prevalent in 2K25. Make sure you come here and make sure you have the proper height and attribute requirement, more so the attribute requirement, to meet the threshold to get the particular shot that you want. This is different in 2K25 compared to 2K24 and the years prior. That's all I had to say today. I just want to make sure everybody is aware before we make our builds that a lot of these animation and dribble styles and dribble packages are tied to your ratings and height cap this year. So come on over to NBA 2K Labs. It's free, and look at some of the ratings and kind of get a feel for what you think you might need to go for when you make your build on September 4th. On September 4th, I will be streaming all day, so come through. We're going to mainly be in the builder, helping people make builds and seeing how things operate in 2K25. So come through September 4th. We're going to be on all day. I love y'all. I'm back for this year, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all.